We're down to our final selection, but before we come to our final selection, just once again would like to thank all of you for coming to continue to support the Young Restoration Gospel Choir. I'm so appreciative to all of you for coming, appreciative to the church, our sound engineer. This is Jason's first time working for us in this church. He's done a wonderful job and has been a wonderful sound engineer, so I would just like to publicly thank him for his work to make this concert go so well. We also want to thank all the different participants of the concert and what have you. I want to give a special thanks to these band members. I just love them dearly. Omar has been playing for me for so long, and Omar is probably one of the finest drummers I think ever lived. That's Omar's family over there. That's his rooting corner. And Elijah Green, he's just a wonderful bass player. I think his mom is here. Where's Miss Green at? Yeah, let's go right there. Just want to thank, that's right, give her a hand clap, come on. That's Elijah's mom. And we want to thank our new horn player, Mr. Kevin Moore, for just being such a wonderful player. Now, once again, while you clap and dig deep in that pocket and get some money, you got a holiday present right out there for you. And I want to give a special thanks to Jonathan. Jonathan has helped me so much. He just does not know. He's such a wonderful man. This young man is, I know we won't be able to keep him forever, but I'm so thankful. I said to myself, at least I can keep him to the 20th year anniversary because he got to move on. He comes, you know what? Jonathan is a special person. I don't think people realize Jonathan is just not, this young man plays for celebrity people all over the world. He travels all over the country. He recently was added to one of the only African Americans to play for the largest religious conference in the world, the Promise Keepers Conference. He's on television all the time, playing for people in and out the airplane, but he always finds time to come back and play for me, and I'm so appreciative for that. He has a wonderful spirit. I'm deeply appreciative for that. Come on, keep clapping for him. Come on. He's a wonderful player. And many of you may not know this, but Jonathan is going to be ordained as an ordained minister. He has an outreach ministry that goes out in the community in Pasadena that helps underprivileged kids. And this is not nothing. See, the thing I like about Jonathan is that Jonathan had good stock. His mom is just that. Sometimes, you look at people, and when people sometimes don't fit a social profile, sometimes those are smart folks. You'd be surprised some of the biggest problems in the world is not the people that everybody thinks is all together. It's sometimes those people that you think are lowly. They got a lot of sense. Because a lot of times people get a lot of education, but they don't get no books. They don't get no wisdom sense. Now, this is what my mom used to always tell me when she would whoop me and make me play the piano. She said, boy, I'm giving you some wisdom. It didn't feel like wisdom at that time. But I'm glad that she did it. And I say that honestly because Jonathan's mother is an extremely smart woman. She's a smart woman because one of the things she told me, I was talking to her, she said, you know what? When Jonathan was coming up, I used to tell the Lord I wanted to put him at the altar because she wanted him to have a heart and a spirit for helping people. And he's just not all about playing the piano. He has a wonderful heart inside of him. And Mr. Henderson is a person who takes things very seriously. And I especially take things seriously for the clergy. And I'll probably be criticized for saying this, but it's okay because I'm criticized for saying a lot of stuff. But a lot of times, unfortunately, there's so many people in society that are leaders that don't live up to what they're supposed to do. But I truly believe that when he actually goes into his work in terms of helping people, I guarantee you he's going to live up to what he preaches because he comes from good stock. So we just want to thank him and wish him and his family and bless them. That when you see him and Sonia, what you can do while you getting that $10 or $15 for Mr. Moore and you get that holiday present for Mr. Craig, just drop them a couple of dollars because they need it. They're getting married. They're going into a new house. They need bedspreads, sheets, and everything. So you can help them on the way. We love